see how I got this BODYWAVE wig from Amazon completely glueless? Keep watching.
Scratch mixed it.
Hey YouTube, what's up? Welcome back to another video. I think you guys are, at this point, you already know which company I'm doing. It's like I get a wig from them almost every week, but I'm showing you guys a live unboxing. Today we are doing a glueless wig from my faves, UNice hair. Amazon, of course, because I know I love finding affordable options for you guys. So this is a 20-inch body wave. It is a 6 by 4.5 lace closure. Came with the goodies, all that, wig cap, lashes, melt band, everything, the whole nine. This wig is, I think it's 150, actually I think it's 180% density. This is the wig. It came fully pre-plucked, as you could tell from right here. That is one thing I'm loving about these glueless wigs. They are coming pre-customized. Perfect for my beginners, because I know when I was a beginner, I could not pluck for anything. And I used to mess up a lot of wigs when I was a beginner. So that's perfect. And it also comes pre-cut, so it reduces the hassle of having to cut so much. I did go ahead and just snip off a few more pieces to my liking, but you can go in whenever you want. I'm just going to bleach the knots at this point. The middle part of the knots, like where the middle part is already pre-plucked, that part came bleached already, but I did go in and just bleach the front to how I liked it. Used 40 volume developer. I left it on for about 30 minutes and then, you know, did my rinse with the blue shampoo. It came out exactly how I wanted it. After I was done, this is what the knots are looking like. Now, when I flip it over, you can see that I did over bleach the middle part just a little bit. We are going to fix that during our install. That was a quick fix. Now, right here, all I'm doing is just customizing the front and laying it down properly from when I put it on my head. I'm not going to go in and pluck anymore. I'm literally just using some mousse to smooth it out. The lace was sticking up a little bit from how I put it on my mannequin, so I was trying to get it as flat as possible. Used my new hot comb. It worked out real good. If you know, you know. Like 2 weeks ago, my last hot comb practically exploded. I got this one off of Amazon and it's been working well. So it flattened that out for me perfectly. It also laid down the lace exactly how I wanted it to. Right here, you can see me pressing my hot comb into the lace. This is just to make sure that it's not, you know, sticking up how it was. I'm using the hot comb to flatten it. Now, the hot comb isn't too hot. If you do this when your hot comb is like way too hot, you can and will melt your lace. Make sure it's on a low heat just so that it flattens it, but it doesn't, you know, like damage the lace fabric. After I parted out the edges, I just made sure to hot comb behind them just so it stayed separated and I didn't have to do any extra separating once I actually got to the hair. I rubbed a little bit of my wax stick on there and then I twisted it to keep it fully separated from the rest of the hair. Did the same thing on the other side, and now we're about to get ready to install. For this install, I repeat, did not put any makeup on my ball cap, and I barely put makeup on the actual lace, so you can see a little bit of flashback right here. All I did was just put a little bit of makeup at the front. I didn't put any makeup underneath the lace. I didn't think that was necessary to do. So I'm just taking my contour shade and I'm putting that right at the edge of the wig to get rid of that white cast. Now, the way that my ring light is set up, whenever I'm above the ring light, you can see the white cast, but then when I'm in direct light or like in real life, you can't see it. So I think I just need to set up my ring light better, because at some points in the video, you can see a little bit of whiteness, even though it's perfectly melted on my head. Like right here, you can't really see nothing. So I'm using my mousse and I'm just brushing the hair back. Now, of course, the edges that I separated are already in there, but I'm going ahead with my scissors and I'm cutting a little bit more off of that lace just because I felt like I had some excess and I needed to get rid of it. Like I said, we aren't going to be using any products, so if you see me going with my scissors a lot and my hot comb, it's because I was trying to get it as melted as possible, because I didn't use any type of adhesive, no lace glue, no spray, no tape, no nothing. Like there's nothing sticking this wig to my head except the elastic band. So I made sure to go in a couple times with my hot comb just to get the front as flat as possible. First, I pulled the baby hairs out saying that I wasn't going to do any, but I did decide to do some last minute. So this is just me slicking the rest of the hair down and then getting ready to start customizing the front. Parting out my edges, I felt like I felt like that was a pretty good size and everything. I cut them, but then I realized I wanted a little bit more, so I ended up going back after trying to slick it down like 6 times and realizing that just wasn't working for me. It's like slightly going how I wanted to, but I felt like my edges needed to be thicker, so I went back in and I actually parted out some more hair and cut. That's when I finally slicked it down and it was to my liking. Now this is the white cast that I'm talking about. When I get close you can't see it, but then when I get from afar, because the ring light is lower than me, you see a little bit of like a grayish white cast. I promise you that does not show in real life. My ring light is just against me today. We gonna do the exact same thing and cut the edges on the other side. I was just going for a simple body wave look this time. Now you guys might be saying, oh, you know, the hair is not looking how I expected it to. Listen, when it comes to body wave hair, you have to make it exactly what you want it. The hair already came layered. That's one thing I love about this wig. It already came with layers, so I'm just hot combing it, and after I finish hot combing it, I actually am gonna put some loose curls in there just to really show the body wave effect, because I feel like a lot of the times when y'all get body wave hair, y'all don't be styling it properly. Blending a little bit more makeup onto the front of that. I'm going to take a mascara wand and just clean up that over bleached part that I was telling y'all about. Nothing too major. It's something that could easily be fixed, so I just used a mascara wand and brushed it over. Fixed it exactly how I wanted to. So I'm doing some layered curls. I'm using my biggest barrel on my curling iron. I didn't want the curls to be too tight. I wanted them to flow very loosely just so that I could put this wig back in the box and then wear it whenever. It held the curls so beautifully. There aren't any products in this wig, like at all, except a little bit of mousse at the front. This is me curling it just exactly how it is. The curls held really nicely. I don't know what I did with that one curl, why it was so loose, but it ended up working out perfectly. Look at that one side, and then we're going to do the exact same thing to the other side. Just to prove that it's glueless, look at that. And that is it for the install. Okay, so I couldn't find the full rat tail, so we're going to be using the half broken one. Same stick, but just look at this. Look at that. Look. And it goes all the way up there. You guys can see that this is glueless. And just to give y'all an extra oomph, take it off completely. Put it right back down. Oh my goodness. It won. It won. I seen that TikTok trend. I'm doing that the African auntie dance. I don't know if y'all know it. But the edges, I laid them down pretty well. Lace blended perfectly. Edges, I literally just parted them out and cut them. Now at first I was gonna do edges and I changed my mind and I changed my mind again. But I'm so glad I did the edges. It looks gorgeous. Hair curled quick. When I say quick, I mean quick. This hair is soft. The middle did come slightly bleached already, but it didn't really affect it. I just had to tone it out since I had or processed this a little bit. All I did was put some mascara on it. It'll be fine. It's something easy to cover up, so that was my bad. But just look at, like, this wig is not glued, installed, nothing. I didn't use any adhesive, I didn't use any tape, and I didn't use any glue. Look at this. I could take it off and put it down however I want to. That's amazing. Like I said, don't mind the fact that I over bleached up there. I'm gonna fix it. Mind your business. But just look at that lace. You could do that as much as you want to. See, this part was folded in, and I didn't even realize because of how thin the lace is. That was folded in the entire time. You guys know I'm gonna always love UNice Amazon hair. That is literally one of my favorite companies ever. UNice Amazon, they gonna come in with the deals. Cause you guys, I've heard that it's kind of hard to, I'm playing with this hair too much. I've heard that it's kind of hard to find like a good glueless wig on Amazon. I feel like this is a great option. I have found another glueless curly one. This is a great option. There are great glueless Amazon wigs out there. You just have to search. I didn't do any extra plucking. All I did was bleach it, cut the lace, and then do this. You know, I ain't really cut the lace much. I just snipped off little pieces. Cut the edges, curled it. That's it. So once again, this is the UNice Amazon 20-inch glueless wig. It is 150% density and a 6x4.5 HD lace closure. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as well. Check out UNice hair in the description box below, as well as check out my UNice Amazon finds and my Amazon wig finds overall. I think I am going to be making a glueless wig playlist because that's what I've been into since the summer's coming up and I want to give y'all, listen, we not doing glue this summer, so I want to give you guys the best affordable options out there. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.